welcome. I want to keep doing like different things with this channel. We'll be doing gaming, some challenges like try not to laugh and reaction things like that. I've got some Lord of the Rings content on the horizon, but to start with, I wanted to do some Lord of the Rings quizzes online. My channel is obviously very Lord of the Rings themed. I am a huge fan, as I think I have said in another video, but I just wanted to sit and do some quizzes, see how I do. I'm not an expert, but I have a lot of knowledge, I like to think, so let's test it out, shall we? So we're gonna start with just a simple... This one's just fun. Which Lord of the Rings character are you? I just wanted to start out with something fun like this. I've never actually done one of these, so let's see. If you can use any weapon in the world, which would it be? Oh my gosh. Magic is a man's best friend. An enchanted sword, an axe, a broadsword, a bow and arrow is the only way. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say bow and arrow, but I think swords are really cool. Go with the broadsword. Big, heavy, manly sword. When you sit down for a meal, what does it usually include? Lots of good meat and beer. No, I'm celiac. No gluten around here. Organic foods. Homemade food. And my closest of friends. Wait, you're eating your friends? A feast, a light meal, tea included. Well, I don't typically have dinner with my friends. I mean, I do, but not frequently enough that I would say it usually includes sitting down with my closest of friends. I definitely don't eat my friends. But it's usually homemade food. Like I said, no beer. I don't drink tea with my meals. I don't eat a whole feast. I'm just gonna go with organic foods. That's a good happy medium between these two, I think. When it comes to girls, guys, you have one and are happy. I got a ring on it. Not a ring of power. Well, one could argue it could be. Find need for no one. Take what you can get. Are a bit shy. Are looking for the perfect one. Well, this is the one. It's truth. You and your comrades are out when you're attacked by many orcs. What do you do? Start attacking from afar. Chop them up, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Get scared, but fight as best you can. Fight and guide the others. Protect the others. I'm just gonna go right in and chop them up. It's my video game strategy, usually. Just slice and dice, man. Button mash. You're in the market and there are a lot of people there. How do you feel? Uneasy. I'm a loner. Facts. Don't really pay attention to the people. Okay, I do not fear people. I'm okay if I'm with a friend or two. Suspicious of who might be there, but otherwise fine. The market and there are a lot of people there. If I'm in the market just like going shopping, I'm fine. Don't really pay attention to the people. I'm just there to do my own thing. Get my stuff and get out. Oh no, your best friend has just been killed. What is your immediate reaction? Go and see if I can bring them back to life. Don't exactly have a best friend. I am sad, but mostly do not show it. Feel sympathy, but hide it. Cry and get depressed. Probably this. My best friend is like my sister, so I would be devastated. What would you do if you were given the ring? Probably take it for myself. I would never take the ring. I would never be offered the ring. Give it back, I do not want it. Hesitate, but do as I am told. I would never be offered the ring. One of these. I don't know, it's hard to say, because the ring has power over people. It grips you, so I don't know what anyone would actually do coming in contact with that thing, but I'll say give back. I don't want that thing. Rumor has it evil is brewing in the forest. What do? Show up just when all hope is lost. Fight, you have no reason to fear evil. Go fight, scared the whole way. Gather people and fight it. Don't worry about it, it doesn't affect me. Go fight, scared the whole way. I like to think I would go fight, but I would absolutely be shitting my pants the entire time. Chauncey, grab my brown pants. You're asked to describe yourself in one word. Which do you use? Loyal, strong, wise, compassionate, courageous. I'm very loyal. I'm very loyal to my people. Somebody has decided to write a book about you. What's its title? Oh. Sad lady does things. Beyond all fears. One man, two sides. Wow. Never give up. The best and worst of war. Against all odds. I'm afraid of a lot of things, so let's go with this one. Okay, we got 2 more questions. You've been given the opportunity to landscape your lawn. How do you do it? Depends on my mood that day. An elaborate garden with brick pathways. Ooh, rocks, lots of rocks. Like it's just a rock garden or what? Trees and some smaller plants. A small garden and a lot of grass. I think if I was gonna go for a garden, we're gonna go full out. Like fountains, mini waterfalls, all sorts of things. I think this one, I'd go bougie. What is one thing you would regret if it never happened to you? I regret nothing ever. Doing something to cause me to lose my best friend. Hurting the love of my life. Giving somebody a task they are unable to accomplish. They aren't able to accomplish. Well, that's the same thing. Making a mistake that would disappoint a lot of people. But I would regret? This is hard. It's right, people tell you don't regret anything because it's all brought you to where you are now and to who you are now. So, I mean, I don't know. But, like, if I hurt Alec really terribly, I would regret that. Definitely not these two, because you can't know that. If you make a mistake, at least you tried. Even if you didn't know what the outcome was gonna be, you tried. Giving somebody a task they aren't able to accomplish. I mean, you also don't know that. You can have a lot of faith in somebody and things happen. Doing something that caused me to lose my best friend. Yeah, that would suck, man. I'm gonna go with this one. Who are we? We're Legolas! I would not pin that, but okay. Let's see. Go away. You are a loyal fighter. You stay to your word and would never backstab anybody. Your arrows hit your sworn enemy, and when they do, they sting. Your friends never have to worry about you as long as they don't cross you. I'll take that description, but I am definitely not tall and gorgeous. Definitely a hobbit. So, there's that. Alright, here we go. When Frodo and the other hobbits first meet Aragorn, he goes by what name? Strider? To open the gate of Moria, Gandalf says the Elvish word for friend. Melon. In the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, Bilbo is celebrating his birthday. How old is he? 111th. In what country is the Lord of the Rings trilogy filmed in? New Zealand. Okay, this is easy. Whose voice is the first we hear in The Lord of the Rings? Galadriel. John Rhys Davy, who portrays Gimli, also played this character, Treebeard. Aragorn is the heir of which king of Gondor? Is he good? Yeah. Elendil is his great 60 times great grandfather, though, I believe. Okay, how are Merry and Pippin related? They're cousins of some sort. Who is the only Lord of the Rings cast member to have met J.R.R. Tolkien? Christopher Lee. Finish this quote. Potatoes, but who made this? Who directed Return of the King? Peter Jackson. Including the Witch King, how many Nazgul are there? 9. While on the hunt for the orcs who captured Merry and Pippin, Aragorn discovers what clue? The brooch. What is Wormtongue's real name? Grima. Which of the following is not one of Gandalf's nicknames? Name of Udun. Name the giant spider who tried to eat Frodo. Shelob. Ungoliant is Shelob's mom, though. What is the name of the volcano where one ring is forged and later destroyed? Mount Doom. Mount Mordor. Mount Morgoth would have been dope. The shards of the Seal of Narsil are reforged into what new sword? Real. What year was The Two Towers released in theaters? 2002. In The Two Towers Extended Edition, Aragorn is revealed to be how old? He is 87. Who kills the Witch King? Eowyn. Badass babe. Which of the following is not one of the 7 daily Hobbit meals? Nunsies. Although that's really fun to say. Nunsies! Time for nunsies! Which of the 3 Elven Rings of Power did Galadriel wield? She's got Narya. Oh, just kidding, Nenya! Oh no, Gandalf has Narya. No, he's on a good streak. How many Rings of Power were created in total? 20! What is the name of the man who captures Frodo and Sam on the way to Mordor Fenrir? You caught any of that? The Lord of the Rings takes place in what age of Middle Earth? The Third Age. What is the name of Bilbo Baggins' book? There and Back Again, Hobbit's Tale. Which race is the least susceptible to the power of the One Ring? Hobbits. By the end of Return of the King, which of these members of the Fellowship are dead? Okay. Wait, this is a really easy question. Fill in the blank. I do not know what. Strength is in my blood. Aragorn. What is the name of the ruined city that Faramir defends? Osgiliath. What forest do the Ents live in? Fangorn. Who is the husband of Galadriel? Celeborn. Celebrimbor helped Sauron forge the rings. What item does Sam not take from Frodo when the latter is captured by orcs and taken to Cirith? I don't know. People say it different. Cirith Ungol. Mithril. Which dwarf's tomb does the Fellowship discover in the mines of Moria? Not glowing. Gimli would have known his dad was dead. He was blind. Which in the extended edition of Return of the King, Sauron is killed by Wormtongue. Who kills Wormtongue? Legolas shoots that arrow. Finish this quote. Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity. Minas Morgul, the dark city on the western edge of Mordor, was once known by what name? Minas Ithil. I want to know what the inside of that looks like. It's so cool. I want to know what it looks like inside the walls. Who plays the character Faramir? David. The Balrog that Gandalf eventually slays is also known by what name? Durin's Bane. Okay. Gothmog is another Balrog's name. Who says this line? White shores and beyond the fog, green country under swift sunrise. Gandalf. That's when he's talking about death with Pippin, and that scene always gets me. Which actor was hired to play Aragorn? Wow, Aragorn prior to Viggo Mortensen. Stuart Townsend. I don't know how to say his last name. But yeah, he was already down there. Who's Éomer and Éowyn's father? Ooh, Éomer. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's tricky. Who is the leader of Sauron's Uruk-hai orcs? Who's the tallest member of the Fellowship in real life? I think it's John Rhys-Davies. He's a tall guy. This actor was 30 years old when The Lord of the Rings started shooting, making him the oldest of the 4 actors who played the Hobbits. Billy Boyd. Which of these characters does not look into the Palantir of Orthanc? Legolas. Oh, it was Gandalf. Who are Galadriel and how are? Oh, that's just her grandma. Saruman's tower is called what? Orthanc. When Frodo departs from the Grey Havens, what book does he give to Sam? Stand back. Poopy! Ah! You got 47 out of 50 because of stupid mistakes. This is the ultimate. Only an elf can pass this quiz. Good thing I'm Legolas. Only the wisest of elves can pass this Lord of the Rings trivia. Alright. Okay. Got you. We all know that Boromir dies saving 2 of our favorite hobbits. Which book does he die in? Fellowship. Does it tell me if it's right away? It doesn't tell me if I got it right. Which of these is another name for dwarves? Durin's folk. Which character said, 9 companions, so be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring. It's Elrond. Oh, this one's got pictures. Is that it? Oh my god. 3 questions. What is the name of Galadriel's husband? We just were over this. Celeborn. After Sauron, who held the One Ring? Isildur. Where's Legolas from? Mirkwood. So in the Fellowship of the Ring, Frodo was stabbed in Weathertop. What type of blade was he stabbed with? A Morgul blade. What is the name of the inn where Aragorn meets the hobbits? Prancing Pony. This one was also not that hard. What was Gollum's name before he was Gollum? Schmeagol. How many rings of power were there? 20. What is the name of Gandalf's horse? Shadowfax. During the Siege of Minas Tirith, the forces of Sauron use a battering ram. What do they call it? Grand. Last question. How would you... That was it? Not great. 10 out of 12? What did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? I don't think I got any wrong. No way, they're wrong. I think they're wrong. Oh well. That was my Lord of the Rings trivia. I'll probably do some more of these because I like to test myself. I do a lot of studying. Actually, though, I have a... It's ongoing, but I have an 8-page Google Doc right now of Lord of the Rings facts, because on stream over on Twitch, I have a channel point redemption for Lord of the Rings facts. So I gotta keep sharp on my stuff, so this helps. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Probably do some more of these at some point. Well, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!